What's going on, guys? Okay, we got so much to talk about. It's James Charles. James Charles is, listen, Miss James Charles has kept me very busy lately, the last couple 24 hours. All right, let's talk about the latest James Charles drama. And I just want to say this, if James Charles is watching, you're painted, the painted thing, James, we may not always see eye to eye on everything, but hear me out. Pay attention to these people who you think are your friends and they're not supporting it. Just saying, because they'll be, oh my God, love you, James. Oh, I love you, James Charles. And then this is your moment of your 15 minutes of fame, and they're not even wanting to support your palettes or paints or whatever. I'm just saying. Okay. Oh, I went to Louis Vuitton, and Louis Vuitton has paints too now. I mean, not for the face, they're like for a canvas. The packaging on that, amazing package. Like, amazing packaging. You just have to check it out. I'll put a little video up here if I can. Okay, all that to say this. Okay, let's talk about the James Charles drama because we have a lot to talk about. So first thing first, we did have a response from James Charles. So over on our TikTok, we talked about how people were speculating that this was James Charles, a silent investor or whatever the case may be, right? It seems to be that this guy is a entrepreneur and has many successful businesses, and James Charles commented and said that's his manager. So there's that. Okay, great. So he cleared it up so y'all can stop saying that. You know, the thing was, because remember Jaclyn Hill had said that she owned her brand and thing. People were like, well, no, you don't, because we see here, you know, it was like that kind of whole thing. So there you go. James Charles put his own money into Painted, and that's what we have today. Now that he cleared that up, and you know what, like when you read, you know, it's the way the manager worded it, kind of seemed like maybe he was the manager of James Charles. I'm sorry, maybe he was the investor, but it's cleared up. He's the manager. All right, kudos to him. All right, so moving on, because James Charles posted a video today, very controversial video. And in the thumbnail of that video, it says, trying a full face of Korean makeup. And people were shook by it. He also said I think James Charles knew that this could be like a very, very hot topic, because in the video, he kind of prefaced that this is a new series he's doing and he might mess up or whatever. If that's the case, he knew what he was doing, it being a hot topic. Well, people weren't too happy with James Charles' video. Again, in the video, he tried to review Korean makeup and he asked fellow Korean friends and things of that nature. Now, the only brand I knew of in that video was Innisfreeze. Innisfreeze is like huge. I love Innisfreeze. Oh my God, Innisfreeze has products that we don't even have here in America. There's one Innisfreeze product I'm trying to get my hands on for years now. It kind of looks like this. You put it on your scalp, you press down, and it releases a cooling sensation, and you can see like the cold air just coming down. It is for scalp cooling. You just, oh my God, I saw it on a video. I was shook by it. Like, and do they still make that? I kind of want it. Anyways, and I heard of Innisfreeze. Other brands I've never heard of. So people in the comments, I'm gonna read it to you. Someone said many references he used are actually Chinese. Like, always, people like to rebrand Chinese makeup as Korean. Okay, next commenter said, the Chinese girls in the thumbnail, and I don't know what that is, videos in the first 30 seconds, immediately this is not it. When you're doing a video on different cultures, let's do bare minimum research, please. Like, that comment always gets me. Let's do bare minimum research. Okay, and then the next comment says, and again, your cover photo, James, they are Chinese people. So he's getting called out for using Chinese people. That's what the commenters are saying, and they're not Korean people. Trying a full face of Korean makeup was in his thumbnail. The video, I watched the video, it seemed like, the thing is, right, when you start reviewing Korean makeup, Chinese makeup, what I know about that side of the beauty industry is that it's very fair, it's very light. None of the colors even worked for James. I almost want to say that when it comes to the Korean culture or maybe Chinese culture, when it comes to makeup, I've seen the trend where the girls go a little light, like they're already very fair and they go even lighter, and I'm like, okay, that's like a trend. I get it, and it works for their skin tone. If I do it, it doesn't work for my. It's like a thing only they can do. It's like they can do trends that no other ethnicity can do, I've noticed, because it just works for them. I digress. Okay, so James Charles has yet to respond to this controversy, and I'm not defending James Charles, because by all means he could defend himself. He can make his own videos defending it if he wants to, because of course we would love that, because we'll talk about it if he does. James Charles, fake apology. You already know, clicks and views. Okay, so I just, you know, this video that James made was literally damned if you do and damned if you don't. Whether the video was ran through lawyers and PR, it was still gonna get backlash. It really was. There's really, there's nothing I don't think he could have done to not receive the backlash, which then makes the video such a hot topic and controversial. He said this was a series, so maybe he'll do Spanish makeup, Mexican makeup, who knows what's next. We will be watching, and I'm pretty sure he will offend people again in those videos. Okay, enough of that. So I went, wait, do I have it right here? Because y'all say I always lie or whatever. Okay, I went to Saks Fifth Avenue. Here you go. For the haters. And I have the box for the haters. I went to Charlotte Tilbury. Shout out to Cesario at Saks Fifth Avenue, Houston Galleria. If you go there, he is your plug when it comes to luxury goods and makeup. One of the best sell associates, essays over there. I love him so much. Okay, so I picked up, which I've been using this for a while now. I just want to reiterate this one. I'm shade 7 in Charlotte Tilbury. I'm actually wearing it today. So if you like the Charlotte Tilbury foundation, I will link it here so you can check it out if you are into it. Shade 7. Also, I do want to link one of my favorite, my favorite Asian brand of skincare. I really love the Creme Shop. I'm gonna link it like some of my favorite products. With I'll put like a face mask. Okay, I love that face mask. Like $3 or something. Okay. So here we go. If I can find it on, if it's even on here, I don't know. All right, so I got the 24-hour lift effect. This is what mind blows me about Charlotte Tilbury, is that it's the claims in the back. I'm just gonna read this to you. 93% mascara volumized. 96% mascara amplifies. 96%, like how are you getting these numbers? 24-hour lift effect. Like how are they doing that? Like, how is it? Anyways, this is shade Super Black, and we're gonna check it out. This is when it comes to mascara. You know, it's a good mascara. The Jeffree Star one in brown. Like, we always see black mascaras. How about like a brown mascara? All right, Pillow Talk Push-Up Lashes. I've smelled this before. It smells like other mascaras I've used. It's a big tube. Here it is. The packaging's very nice. Put it back in there. Actually, when it comes to the packaging, like it feels very luxurious. You gotta give it to Charlotte Tilbury. They at least try to be luxurious. Like they at least try, okay? They try. Some brands, they don't even try. All right, next up right here is the Beautiful Skin Sun Kissed Glow Bronzer. Pick this one up too. Let me show you this one. I'm gonna open it up right here. And this product is a rebuy. That's how you know it's pretty good. Huge, huge, huge. I think Charlotte Tilbury knows something, and then the other girls started to get shook. For example, Chanel came out with a bronzer. Look how big this pan is, and I already ran through it. I actually use my makeup. This is a huge pan, size of my face. Huge pan. Huge. Charlotte Tilbury coming out with this right here had Chanel shook. So they came out with a big pan of bronzers. Gone are the days that these brands can give you such little product for so much money. They've gone bigger now. And I think Charlotte woke up. They woke up because people were like, okay, here we go. Now, all that to say that, I just want to point that out. And we can agree, disagree if you want to comment down below. All right, next thing that I got was the Airbrush Setting Spray. This is like, turn into the Charlotte Tilbury haul. All right, let me show you this one. This also is a rebuy, but I've owned the smaller version. This is the bigger version. I usually do that. Like, you guys know I'm in love with like miniature makeup and small makeup and stuff like that. So I picked up the small one at Sephora. You know, like the little travel section. I love that section. I picked it up. I liked it, so I went and got the big one. Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. Party all night. Stay all day. That's what it says right here. Which, the packaging, honestly, like, when it comes to Charlotte, again, 16 hours, no melting, no fading, no creasing. That's what it is. I don't understand this. You know what I feel like when it comes to Charlotte? And I'm not like hating on it. I mean, hello, I bought it. But what I'm trying to say is like, it's a lot of claims. It's a lot of claims. 16 hour, 24 hour. It's just a lot of claims. Okay. Then also we got, which I've been trying to, I'm really excited for this one right here. This is, my cat's getting excited. This is the Hollywood Contour Wand. This is in shade Fair Medium. I'm excited. I think I might be most excited for this product right here. So here it goes. This is it. This is the packaging. I'm gonna open it up. And there you go. Have not even used it yet. So I would want to use it live on TikTok. So follow me over there if you want. So this is basically like a liquid bronzer. You just kind of like squeeze, and then it, you know, and you kind of do that whole thing. Excited to try this. I can't wait to see how that works out. Then I have a new lipstick that I'm using today. This is shade Charlotte Tilbury Runway Royalty. I have it on right now. Let me see. Do I need to reapply it? Actually, it stayed on pretty good. Let me just show you this, guys. When I put it right here, this is what it looks like. Let me let it focus. So it has a little bit of a sheen to it, but it goes away. Like that sheen doesn't stay on, which I like that. I don't know. I like a matte lip. Pretty good. If you like this shade, I'll link it down in the YouTube shop if I can find it, and you can pick it up. But Runway Royalty. Then I picked this up as well too. Don't know if I really needed it, but I got it. Let me just show you. Let me just say what it is right here. If I could. Well, I don't even know what it is now. Okay, here it is. No, I didn't get this. No. Oh, this was the little gift they gave me. Okay. You know I am obsessed with miniature makeup. This is a little gift they gave me. This is the miniature lipstick by Charlotte Tilbury. Open it up. Here it is. Bro, what shade is this? Pillow Talk. That's all it says. That's all it says is Pillow Talk. I don't even know what shade it is. Oh my gosh. I wish I could tell you guys. I don't know the shade. It just says Matte Revolution. But that's all it says. But you know, here is the miniature version. Here's a large version. Look. This is why I love miniature makeup. This is perfect. You know those teeny little bags that like the billionaire girls wear, like the super small micro bags? This fits in there. Pull it out. Gonna do your makeup real quick. Dab, dab, dab. Love miniature makeup. Oh, I love it. Then of course, magic cream, and look, I had it engraved. It says Rich Lux on it for all the haters. All the haters right there. Rich Lux right there. Open it up. Here it is. I used some yesterday, and I'm gonna put some on my hands. Super creamy. I remember the first time I used magic cream was when it first came out. Well, that I knew about it, and I went to Paris for my first time, and I had the magic cream and I put it on, and it just made my skin look really, really good. So I was happy with it. Anyways, I'll have to say this, guys. I hope you like the makeup. I'll link stuff down below. And what do you think about the James Charles drama and my Charlotte Tilbury haul? Let me know what you think about that. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. I love you so much.